going on, everybody? Looking forward to a great matchup. Lukas Fracasso-Verner, LFB versus Arseni the Flash. Should be a lot of fun. This is a race to 10. On the winner side, winner qualification. Winner's going to have the night off, come back tomorrow. Loser will have to play again later on to qualify. So
it's going to be a long night, Bobby. We're going to be burned into midnight oil on this one.
yeah, I know it. It'll be a lot of fun.
You might be my relief.
Yeah, for sure.
Tag it.
Yeah, if you need a break, go ahead. I gotcha.
All right, Lukas.
I gotcha. Lucas, this is his first tournament or big tournament since his big WNT win. How exciting is that for him?
Yeah, he played very well last week. I was very happy to see him put one together and, just come out on top. He's been grinding for years. Arseni new on the tour, so this is two young guns that are really going to be able to showcase some skill.
Yeah, it's going to be a fun event too, right? Because these both play at a nice break right there. A little fortunate. They both play at a nice pace and speed. It's going to be
Arseni new on the tour, so this is two young guys that are really going to be able
little
to
soft, 14.18 miles an hour, but
yeah, it's going to be a fun event too, right? Because these both play at a nice break right there. A little fortunate. Got a little help from the cue ball there.
All right, little safety there by Lukas. Arseni in 2.7 seconds up to the table.
The Flash.
That's slow for him right now. He's behind pace.
Much better safe right there. Lucas cannot see it. It's a pretty simple one-rail kick, pretty basic. And if he makes it, as long as it doesn't get stuck behind the 8, he might have a shot here. Got the nice overhead view right there. You can see the one-rail kick again. The key is trying to not get stuck behind the 8 ball. I think he's going to play the shot here, Frank. I don't think he's going to try to hit it hard. He's going to try to make this.
Over a shoulder shot here of Lukas.
Yeah. And it's a swing and a miss. So the Flash is at the table. First clean shot for either one of them. Don't see any problem balls. The 4 has a pocket. The pink has a pocket. Just going to roll this ball down.
On paper, they're evenly matched up. I think within 1 or 2 Fargo.
Yep.
But I have to give the slight edge to Lukas on experience.
Yep.
Arseni being, a year and a half on the tour. Lukas being on the tour for about 3 years now, but kind of more a little battle worn than Arseni.
Definitely a little more seasons, I think, and more events and stuff like that.
I think it's going to be a highlight reel match. These two are going to
really
really show us some stuff.
He's going to have to show some stuff here to get on the 5. He's on the wrong side of the 4.
Yeah, might be going 2 rails.
Good shot.
I'll look to have that same style shot again, 2 rails. But this one he might take a little steeper and maybe spin the ball to the first diamond on bottom rail.
Yeah, he doesn't want to bump into 7, right? Good call.
Yeah, right over for the 6 ball. Playing the 6 up into the corner.
A little straighter than he wanted to be, Frank.
Yeah, what do you think, Bobby? You think he'll come off the top rail or maybe just stun over if he can?
Yeah, I think you just want to stun it over. I want to go, but then again, he likes to move the ball around. Yeah, he likes to move it. So, nice shot. I like the speed there and confidence as well.
When we were down in Florida, I was calling him Mini Mickey. Him and Mickey were standing next to each other.
All right, this is a fast-paced game you guys are going to get. So enjoy. He's going to be almost perfect on the 9. So he's going to draw first blood. Nice shot, nice out. Big mistake by Lukas not hitting that ball, and Arseni made him pay.
We got 1-0 here on the score. Arseni over Lukas Fracasso-Verner. Bobby, have you seen the new Q-Tech cue, Shane Van Bonen cue that came out?
I've seen it only on pictures, but wow, look at that. That is gorgeous looking cue, huh?
It is actually a really nice looking cue.
Wow.
Got the little Hall of Fame ring there. You and I were at that Hall of Fame ceremony.
Pretty nice, pretty nice.
You can check that out at jsqsales.com, the official retailer of Billiard Sports Network, and also an authorized retailer of Q-Tech. Rack 2 here, Arseni to crack him up. Let's see if he gets into the rack pretty hard.
I think the break is going to be key for these guys. And didn't get the one there. Going to get fortunate with the leave.
Rack 2 here, Arseni to crack him up.
You can see where he
gets
hit the
into
ball.
rack pretty
Maybe
hard.
a little hard, and he came up a little bit past the side. I think the break is going to be key for these guys. A little bit before the side, and didn't get the one. He's going to have to worry about that and figure it out.
So Arseni broke just a little harder than Lukas, 14.98, as supplied by our graphic there from Break Demon.
That's an awesome feature there, Frank. Look at this shot by Lukas. How about that for speed?
Nice play from Lukas. Yeah, the guys from Break Demon are here, and they have a really cool product, Bobby.
Yeah.
As a pool remoter yourself, I'm sure you appreciate this. It's a little microphone that they put over top of your table,
Yeah.
linked to the internet, and it'll tell you your breaks. So every time you break, in real time, it'll give you the speed.
Wow.
You can do it on your phone, or you can have it displayed on a computer
That's
or a
great.
stream. So the Shark Stream could do something with it. It's a really cool feature.
That sounds good. I like it a lot, and everybody wants to know that. So
And yeah, it actually helps out guys like you and I that run tournaments and everything too. If somebody thinks that a player is soft breaking, you can go back and have some statistical data.
evidence, evidence. I don't know if they have a rule for mile per hour soft break.
So there's no rule. There's no spelled out rule in
Yep.
the WNT rules. It is a tournament discretion on a forceful break. But
gotcha.
most of all the players that are on this event and in the WNT tour all have the integrity, so they maintain the break on a tough speed.
Yeah, it'd be tough to do a speed because if you have somebody that can't not hit that speed, you can't actually. Look at this. Is it going to slow down? It is. Great shot by Lukas. Great kick.
All right, Flash might be going airborne over top of this ball.
Yeah, try to cut that right in. Cue ball run towards the 2. All these players can jump so well. So well.
Don't let Earl hear that.
Okay, that's not going to do what he wants to do. So Lukas at the table. 7 might be a little issue, but everything else has a clean pocket. Got to start out with the stroke here.
Somebody asked, what's up with the TR on Arseni's head?
Now he's looking at that 7 ball.
I'll tell you what, though, Bobby. Arseni has racked up a who's who of who he's beaten lately. In the past year, Beato, Shaw,
Yeah.
SVB, Gorst.
Unbelievable.
You
Yeah,
know,
he came
so
in
he's-
second in that event. He had a chance to win it.
Yeah, young man's definitely has his name up there, beating a couple of top players. Lukas himself, too, has also beaten a lot of top players.
Yeah, both of these guys I can see have a really good career in this sport that we're in and making not more than noise, actually. Big W's, I think, coming soon for both of them.
Speaking of players beating big names, how about Jeremy Seaman yesterday beating Aloysius Yap 10-5?
That was something. That was something.
I think Aloysius was still in, my opinion, I think Aloysius maybe was still in celebration mode, but.
And probably tired mode. I mean,
Yeah, a little bit.
You know, you and I were on the phone back and forth. Like, we got to make sure, try to get the players even here because they got it out of Vegas at what, 10 p.m.?
It was St. Louis they were coming from.
St. Louis, I mean,
Yeah.
at 10 p.m.
Yeah, it was tough. It was tough. I know they were nervous about getting here, but.
They made it.
All right,
Is Lukas going to try to?
Yeah, I think
go
one
around
rail will
this?
clear it.
Yeah, he doesn't want to hit it. Good shot. He did look at the 7, so I'm assuming he can play in the side. Yeah, he's looking 2 rails to play in the side. Like a nice camera angle. You can see the 6 ball was not on the rail. Came up a little short than he wanted, but still very makeable. The cue ball is going to roll up nice for the 8 ball. Looks like he's going to draw it. He's going to have a nice angle to get on the 9. That's perfect. A little bit of left-hand spin, Frank, and he's going to be
Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Side
right in the
pocket
side.
for the 9.
Yep. This is going to be a great match, guys. Do not go anywhere. Don't leave because it could be a couple racks real quick.
You leave to go cook lunch real quick. You come back, just 2 new players on the table.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh,
But,
man.
man, I got to tell you again. I talked about it with you a little bit. This event seems so. I've never seen so many cars here on a Friday afternoon for the expo. I mean, I parked way down.
They were telling me yesterday that it was completely, like, I've been in the booth,
Yeah.
the whole time, but
Right.
they were telling me last night that the place was completely packed yesterday.
That's a first.
And that's what we want, though. I mean,
Yeah,
this
of course.
Is,
It's
this
great.
is
I'm
for
excited
the
about
industry.
it.
We're excited to have all these people here. I mean, I've been plugging it. I know you've been plugging it. You and I.
Yeah, of course.
All over the place. We've been putting our passion out there. So I'm hoping everybody's going to come through this weekend. I must have had 100 people dip their head through the curtains here, say hi, shake.
Nice. That's great stuff. Yeah, absolutely. If you're in the pro
I
arena.
had a fan left me a nice adult beverage bottle this morning. Said, thanks for what you do. Didn't tell me his name, but I appreciate it, whoever you are.
That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, this is winter break format, a little different.
No, alternate break.
Oh, alternate break.
It is
I'm
alternate
sorry.
break, yeah.
Yeah, alternate break format. And it's, again, is it alternate break all the way through, or once it goes to single?
I believe it's going to go to switch the format when it goes to single.
Okay.
So, Hopkins, he always likes to have a tiny little bit of a rule change.
I know, absolutely.
I think it's his way of, like, when he was a big player, it was kind of like, you know what, I'm going to make it just a little tougher on these guys.
Yep. All right, both these guys missing the one on the break.
32 years now, this event.
Really?
It's the 32nd year, yeah.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy. It's the exact age of my pool hall, the Yale Billiards.
Really?
Yep, 32 years old. It's crazy. It's getting back to the 90s and 2000s the way it's going.
Yeah.
Really busy.
Pool's taking off.
Yeah.
All right, Arseni's going to have the one in the side pocket. Going to come up to that top rail. With a little bit of left hand, I'm assuming, back behind the 8, back down to the 2. We forgot to make the 1 ball first.
And it's going to come out, I think, nicely for Lukas. Lukas has a clean look and a nice pathway to get on the blue, too.
We have, of course, all the matchroom executives are in the house here. Emily's walking around.
Yep, just saw her. Said hello to her.
Yeah, she popped her head in a little bit.
Yeah.
So it's going to be a fun week. We'll probably see if we can get Emily in the booth.
Nice.
Scotty's going to be in here with us tomorrow. Got Frost.
Nice. You got the man, the myth, the legend.
He's going to do a little bit of remote for us.
That's
Scott's
awesome.
Scott loves Scott. A little too busy maybe for me. I don't know. Just just messing around. I love you, Scott.
Listen, that guy has just got so much
Scott's
going
everywhere.
on.
Yeah.
He's doing everything, and you got to appreciate that because he already put his heart and soul into the sport.
Yeah.
And did everything you can do in the sport. Now he's taking that passion and put it into what we do as well. It's amazing.
Might get Double J in here for a little bit.
Okay.
Every time I keep looking Jason Shaw's way, I'm like, I'm going to get you in a booth. You know that, right?
Yeah, his booth's packed, right?
And he laughed at me. He goes, "You think there's going to be less than 500 people standing in my booth? I have no time."
Lukas going for the combo here?
I would think he is.
He lined it up, so I mean, I'm not sure. If he can get by, well, he might get by. He can get by. All right, nice shot. Great camera angle, Frank.
Thanks,
Nice.
sir. Yeah, we had 8 angles here on this mainstream table.
That's amazing. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Unreal.
We got the Break Demon on our Classic Billiards Instant Classic replay. And
Dave Hartosiak. Very exciting. And literally 2 seconds on the shot. 1 stroke, 2 stroke. Just like that, we're at 2-1.
I think Lukas is trying to beat Arseni and beat him for who shoots quicker.
Looks like it, right?
I'm not complaining. Gives me 10 minutes to eat my lunch.
Oh, this is great. This is great.
All right, 2-1. Lukas over Arseni right now.
Shane Van Bonen.
Like I said, if it got Shane to switch, it's got to be a pretty good chalk.
100%.
So check out the Dr. V Titleist, Dr. V's custom shop.
Yeah, check it out.
Dr. V's here too.
Yeah. There's the break. You knew they get it figured out. And he's got a clean look. This could be really quick tie up here.
Custom shop.
Yeah, going to replay the break here.
If he's here too.
15.35 on the break.
So they're going up a little higher, a little harder, trying to figure out how to make the one, and he did. This is probably the tricky shot of the rack here. He's got to get on the red 3. He's going to have to move this cue ball around. Little jacked up over the 6. This is the most pros they ever had here as well, right, Frank?
It is, yeah. It's probably it's their largest event. I know that.
Yep. Look at this stroke. Very nice stroke right there. Not out of the woods yet. 3 to the 4 is going to be a little tricky now. You want to be a little straighter there.
If he can get a lot of side spin, he should be able to come around on this.
Little bump. That's not going to help him there.
No, but he has enough to cut it in the side pocket.
Yep. Cue ball's the issue. Got to watch out for the 7-9.
Just got a little nervous for him removing that
Yeah.
the template rack. Remember, all ball fouls.
Oh yeah. Is it a foul if you move it with the template too?
Yeah, anything touches the ball, it's gonna be all ball fouls. Yeah.
The thing with Lucas, he wouldn't even call it.
I know. Yeah, Lucas wouldn't call it.
He wouldn't even. There's no way. Look at this.
We're all cut from that same cloth. You know, me, you, Lucas, a lot of the East Coast guys. When we win, we want to know that we won.
Yeah.
And not a rule book win.
So do you want to talk about the Yap shot now, since we're
do
talking
not.
about this? Is that what you're leading
I
into?
do not.
I am going to go, when I see Yap and Fran, I'm going to ask them both. And Fran didn't see the shot because Yap was in his way originally. He saw it on the plane, I think.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask him. I want to see what his reaction is. All right, looking good here. He's got to avoid the cross side. He does. You can go either way, roll it forward, play in the corner, or a little firmer and play for the side. I think that's probably the way to go. Yeah, he's going to go for the side. So, Frank, what do they get when they get the pay-per-view on this event? They get the mainstream and they get every other table? Is that right?
So for the mainstream, they get that plus all the other tables. So all 16 tables.
Wow.
And it's on demand, so they can go back, I think, for 30 days.
Yep.
Not 100% sure. Then, of course, they can come here for free, watch the main table. Shark Stream is streaming on the side.
Yeah,
on the side tables action. So you can go to Shark Stream, too, and watch some of the tables there.
For sure.
And then, of course, WNT television worldwide.
Yeah, that's true, too.
If you're watching worldwide on WNT TV, keep your TV on, no problem. Just grab out your phone or your tablet. You can join the action here in the chat talking with us.
Yeah, welcome WNT. Viewers from all over the world, I'm sure. Lucas logo on the back of his shirt, the LFV, that is the outskirts of his state. That's Connecticut. Around his name, that's where he's from. He also has a nickname, the Connecticut Kid, as well. Looks like there's a little trouble there.
Both of these guys. Well, Lucas got my old logo on his sleeve there, PA Pro-Am Pool, before we morphed over into BSN.
I can see it.
Always gives me a little bit of love every now and then. Both of them sponsored by In the Box, right?
Yeah, absolutely. There's Lucas with the break. So both Arseni and Lucas both off the first time. They both fixed it rather quickly, Frank. That tells you a lot about them, their knowledge of the game. Lucas looking at the 5-7 here. Maybe make the 5-7 after. Has a clean shot in the 2. He's got to come around for the 3. Again, the key for him is going to be getting on the 3 and then the 5. That's what he's looking at right now. The 4 does go on the side. Obviously, can go up in the corner. Don't think it gets by the 9, but he's got plenty of opportunity to get where he needs to go. Gonna need some love here. Got it. Very fortunate. Gives a little handshake. Like he wasn't trying to hit it, was trying to get above it. So it looks like the play here is he's going to put some draw stroke on it. He wants to draw it pretty parallel to the 5 and be able to make the 4 on the side and then stop it for the 5-7. Yeah, just like that. Perfect. Right straight with the 5. Now he's got a little drawback to get to the 5-7. He's looking at the angle. He's got to make sure he can get the 5 in a good position after he makes a 7. That's the key to the shot because of the angle. And that's why he played it down low, because now he can bring the cue ball up towards the side. And he wants to try to roll the 5 a little bit towards the pocket. Decide to whack it towards the side. That's an in-betweener now. Gonna play this in the corner here. The shot of the rack so far. Makes it. Does not. Misses. I thought that was going in. Missed it offline. He had perfect position on the 6. Looks like Arseni is checking out the 5. He's be able to make this with a little left-hand spin and come right out for the 6 ball. Makes it. Perfect speed. Little drawback. Want a little angle to get on the 9, just like that. Now he can play one rail position or draw it back. He's going to go one rail and be straight in. So he's going to take the lead. All right, got a good matchup here. These guys even rack quickly. All right, Arseni the break with the lead. I believe it's 3-2, and makes the 1 ball again. And a 2 is gonna think he can make it, but the 3-8 is a little weird. He's gonna have to figure out if he wants to do something with the 3 and the 8, maybe carom it or play the safety. He's looking at the combo right now. If he can get the cue ball all the way around, play the 3-8. Both these guys do play really good and smart, but they're probably a little bit more aggressive than most. Looks like he's going to try to make the 2 and come around for the 3-8. There it is. Got right. He wanted to go a little higher, so he'd have natural position. Now he's got to kind of maneuver this 3 ball. Kind of the same problem Lukas had when he made the combo. It's where is the next ball going to end up? So he's got to try to hit it easy. He does. Look at that. Great shot.
All right, Bobby. I'm looking at the bracket here.
Yep.
For our next TV table match.
Okay.
And I'm actually going to let the fans choose here.
I like that.
On YouTube. I'm going to give the fans here on YouTube 3 matches. 2 matches. Actually, 2 matches. It's going to be kind of hard to break up 3. So 2 matches, and you get to pick. And, of course, the fan vote. We'll go with the fan vote. So match number 1 is Albin Ocean versus Sean Mark Malayan, 791 Fargo.
Okay.
And then the second matchup.
Don't forget Albin Ocean just coming off his 3rd, 4th place finish at the World 8 Ball.
And then the other matchup would be Rodney Morris and Billy Thorpe.
Ooh, wow. A couple Southerners going at it, Dad.
So if you're on the YouTube chat, tell us in the
see.
chat who you want for your next
Nice shot,
TV
nice shot.
table matchup.
Lucas down by 2 racks. Is that 2 or is there a 3? You said 3, or chooses from 2 or 3?
2.
2, okay.
Yeah.
So now when they get the BSN pay-per-view, they get it on YouTube?
No, so it's
Sure.
the pay-per-view is through Digital Pool.
Yep.
BSN is just broadcasting out free to YouTube. We're also included in the Digital Pool package.
Awesome. Great stuff. Great stuff. Let's get that chat going, guys. Let's know what you want. I know which one I would take. I'll talk about it after, but both seem interesting for sure. I just saw Rodney when coming in, said hello. He's like, I gotta go eat. I gotta go eat. I gotta play soon. Okay. All right, Lucas to break, down by 2. This is a big rack. You don't want to go down by 3, especially with the alternate break. You can't put any packages together to catch up. Watch out, cue ball. All
Yeah,
right,
that's the one thing that with the alternate break that you can't put together the package.
No.
So your opponent is going to get to the table. It's not a who loses. You could lose like in other matches you can lose the flip and then just never get to the table.
Carlo Beato ran an 8 ball. How about
Yes, he
that?
did.
Everybody's talking about it too. So that you don't get that with the alternate break, but you usually get a lot more competitiveness, I feel, with the alternate break.
All right, so it looks like right now, Rodney Morris's match is in the lead.
Lucas got a little weird on this. He was trying to get behind the 5 ball. He's going to try to play the safe. He needs to tap it, and he does not. So Arseni's going to get ball in hand here. Big shot for him to take a huge lead. No trouble balls. Just going to roll this up for the corner. He wants a little angle to come down for the 6. He got it. No, he's going to need a little angle to get on the 7 as well. Doesn't want to be straight on the 6. This is going to spin it. Got a little angle. Should be enough. Probably wanted just a tad more, but he's going to be okay. Going the right way as well to get to the 8 ball. Looks like he's going to stun this ball over a little bit. Just like that. And he's going to do almost the same thing, except it's going to hit the rail and come back over. All right, big rack for Arseni. Huge 3-2 lead. I'm sorry, 5-2 lead over Lucas and breaking. Nice run.
All right, we got 5-2 here on the score. We might have to put a match in between.
I know.
Because that Rodney Morris Billy Thorpe match was scheduled at 4:20.
Oh, wow.
We're ahead.
Wow.
Oh, let me look through here. This could be a good one. All right, well, the fans in the chat definitely want Rodney Morris and Billy Thorpe. So how about
Yeah, that's the match, I think. That's
if we get done early,
Yep.
then we can do a quick. Would it be quick? Kazakis and Appleton? Would that
So
be a
slow.
fast-
They say
yeah.
he's not super fast, super slow. But they just started. They already start.
They haven't started yet.
Okay. All right. Arseni breaking well now, making the 1 ball every time. Going to leave him difficult on the 2, though. But he made 2 balls on the break.
We are going to do that.
Got to think about this one. Not only has to make it, he's got the cue ball down here for the 3. I think the safety's the way to go here.
All right, so we'll go with Rocket Rodney and Billy.
That's going to be great.
That'll be the matchup on the stream table.
Absolutely. Rodney's playing so well.
Yeah.
And, okay, he missed that. And that's kind of why I was thinking about the safety there. Not only did he have to play the tougher shot, he had to get tough position.
Yeah.
The percentage wire, if he played the safe, he could have got the cue ball all the way around. Opening for Lucas, though, wide open. I want to say it's imperative he has to make this, Frank.
Yeah, Lucas got to create something here. But how many times have we seen Lucas? I mean, obviously a lot more than me, but over the years, I mean, many times
Yep.
have we seen Lucas down 7-2, come back and tie the match up, or don't count him yet.
No, I mean, I've seen this kid come back from 10-0 or 9-0 and race to 10 against Oscar Dominguez in Seattle.
Yeah.
The biggest comeback ever for me watching him. So he has the heart and he has the demeanor to do it. So it's a big rack here. He's got to make 3 more balls to pull it within 2. Wow. Wow. That was a big miss right there.
It definitely was a big miss for him.
Yeah, you can see where the cue ball went a little too far. He just didn't hit it right. And Arseni now just has to get position on the black. And he's going to be up 6-2 here. And he does. Got the angle to get up to the 9 ball. Arseni, the Flash. Got to come around table here.
You see that shot there, that angle?
Yep.
One of the best shots I've ever seen, like showing off shots. Sky Woodward had a shot like that once. You know, Sky.
Oh, my.
Arseni tried to just lift it in, gives Lucas a free one.
Yeah, that's going to be tough to overcome. I mean, big break for Lukas Fracasso-Verner right there. Now he's breaking at 5-3 instead of being down 6-2.
Yeah, it's a big.
Huge.
5-4 is much more. If he gets out, 5-4 is much more manageable than 6-2.
Yeah, and also the man in this chair is now thinking about it. He has to think about it at least for another 3-4 minutes before he gets back up.
Yeah, that's where you got to hit him with the cerebral portion of it. Take a few seconds.
Yeah, for sure.
You know,
And you got to do that.
Make him sulk about it a little bit.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, Lucas not one to play those games. He's pretty to the board, but sometimes you got to take
5
advantage.
or 10 seconds can still change a player's mind. You know,
Absolutely, for sure. Lucas plays with McDermott Q. Do you know what Arseni plays with? I do not.
Arseni, Mez?
Mez?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Lucas lining up the break. Down by 2. Again, we're racing to 10 here, guys. This is the winner's qualification round. Winner will advance to single elimination, 32 players starting tomorrow. Is that right, Frank? Tomorrow?
64 players.
64 tomorrow,
Yeah.
I mean, right?
I'm awaiting confirmation on the tomorrow, but I believe it is, yes.
How about this?
The chat comment of the week, Bobby. If Lucas and Cheska were to, if Arseni and Cheska were to have a baby, it would come out full grown in 2 months.
I agree. Look at this break. Textbook, perfect. Got nice speed. Just got to roll this one down to get to the 2, the 4-5 right there, and the 7-8-9. This is the shot right here. Lucas got to get position on that too. Roll it down for the side. That's a beautiful picture right there. Nice overhead. Look at it. He get the speed. He did. Great shot. Now he's just going to pull this ball back a little bit. I think he's going to put it all the way to the rail. Maybe bounce it a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Great shot. Again, he wants to leave a little angle here in the 5, so he's going to thump it to the bottom rail. Leave himself a little angle to get to the 7, just like so. Now, just doesn't want to be straight on the 7 to get to the 8. Angle either side, he's okay. Just leave himself a little angle. Gonna use some bottom left here. And a little bit of angle. He wanted a little bit more. He's gonna have to use his stroke now. Nice shot. Not out of the woods yet, though. Got a big shot here on the 8 ball. He wanted to pull that back a little bit more. Is he looking at this 8-9? He is. How about this? He's going for the 8-9 instead of the 8. Lukas Fracasso-Verner. How about that? How about that, Frank?
Lucas is what, 21?
24.
24. Arseni 23.
Wow.
If you add them together, Bobby, they still don't equal your age. Only one more than mine. Wow.
Oh man, that's rough. That's
I'm looking
rough.
at some of these guys. I'm like, man, that moment.
If I keep getting this abuse, I'm not going to keep coming back. What a great shot by Lukas. I mean, he got out of position with the 7, and he made it work.
So
All right.
simple 9-ball miss, cost him 2 racks, 5
Absolutely.
2-game swing.
For sure, big deal. Now, again, he's got to forget about that and break well again now. He got it. Is he going to have a shot on the blue? Not a good shot. A good shot. He's okay. A little long, but he's okay.
Yeah, 8's in a way, though. No, 8's not in a way from the angle I was looking at. All right, 2-ball does go to the corner.
Yeah, I think he's just going to try to slow roll it a little bit, then play the 3. Again, if you guys are not watching the brackets, go to digitalpool.com, Expo 2026, and look at the field. It's absolutely monstrous. So many matches. Again, as you talked about a little while ago, Yap is here, FSR is here.
Yap is here on the B side.
Yeah.
I want to mention that because you don't see it too often.
No, you don't. All right, Arseni's got to figure out what to do with the pink. He rolled a 3-ball a little bit too much. Now he's got to try to make this pink ball have a pocket and not roll it to the rail.
All right, Arseni looking at the 4-9.
Yeah, those. This is very makeable, but it's very missable as well because it's got a thin cut. Is he thinking about coming behind it and kicking it and can't playing the carom? It looks like he is.
That could work. That would be a nice shot.
Yeah. A little bit more risky because he could bump the 9 first. I mean, he may have to get somebody to come watch it, but again, Lukas is not going to argue unless it's obviously blatant, but all right, looks like he's going to try to play the kick carom.
We're going to get in tight on this one, Bobby.
And he did. He did hit it.
Hit.
Lukas is going to be happy with that. Not a good shot for Lukas. He's going to have to try to play a safety here. You see where he pointed. He's going to try to get that cue ball.
Try to get it backward by the 9-ball.
Yeah, right behind that 9-ball.
Niels Fine, last year's tournament champion, right now is up 5-2 over Josh Steele.
How about that?
Look at that one.
That worked out perfect. Great shot by Lukas.
Sweater. Got my little buddy here, Ella T, coming in the booth to say hi to us.
Don't see an easy hit here. So it looks like he's trying to go 2 rails with it. It looks like it's going to go wide, so he's going to have to put some reverse spin on to slow it down a little bit. And anytime you do that, the speed is adjust a little bit. It's a little bit more hairy. So, all right, here he goes. And he just misses it. So Lukas with a chance to tie it up after being down 5-2. Arseni shooting a straight in 9-ball. Lukas with a chance to go 5-5, but he's going to have to play another combo here. The 5 got pushed in the way where it has no pocket now. Unless he wants to come underneath it, which is a lot of traveling. I think he's going to play position for the 5-9 here. He can stun it right up or play a 1 rail. If he wants to come around, he can, but I think the 5-9's right there. It's off the rail a little bit. So he's got a little bit of wiggle room as far as cutting it. But I think he's just going to stun it up to the middle of the table and play the 5-9. All right, got the shot. There it is, ties it up. Lukas was down 5-2. Now 5-5, and he's breaking.
Told you it wasn't going to be a simple matchup. Obviously, going to go back and forth.
Do you have a time-wise? What are we in? What are
For
we
this
in
matchup,
for this match?
time-wise? Let's see.
I want to say 27. Just guess.
27 minutes, you're saying?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I'll tell you. 51.
Oh, wow, okay. A little bit longer than I thought, but still.
Not really. It's 5 minutes of rack.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah. That includes racking.
Yep.
I'll take 5 minutes of rack any day of the week.
Yep. All right, guys, you got Bobby Boom and Frank Miletti in the booth giving you some play-by-play on this incredible matchup with Arseni the Flash versus LFE, Lukas Fracasso-Verner. Race to 10, and we're locked at 5-5, so now it's a race to 5. So you haven't been out there at all? You haven't been mingling with the booth at all, or the booth people?
So yesterday I was here for 14 hours.
Yeah, I was in my booth for 14 hours.
Yeah, doing a stream for about 14 hours. And then same thing today. I got here around 6:30 a.m.
Yep.
7 a.m., somewhere around there.
Yep.
And haven't left yet.
Wow. Yeah, I got to go out there and say hello to some people.
Yeah, I mean, I would say, some people have been coming, like, they know I'm here, so they've been coming back saying hi.
That's
but
true.
it's,
That's true.
you know,
All right, that's a miss.
I
on the
love what I
break.
do, so it's, I'm here.
They were coming to my booth yesterday, like, you're still here? Are you serious? And like I said, I didn't mind it at all. At all. You know what I mean? It was very nice.
Well, remember that first derby we did when you and I did the syndication there?
Yeah.
I think we did 100 hours of streaming that
It was crazy. It's crazy. You got to do it, right? It's always fun when we get these great matchups, too. So many good players. He's got to stop this ball for the 3. Arseni with a good opportunity here to go up 6-5. No trouble balls. Play one real position. And they can just kind of stop this 4 ball to get on the 5. Maybe draw back just a hair if he wants to. Yeah, just like that. And he's going to play one real position with some outside spin. He's going to play the 6 in the same pocket. He's going to grab his extension. Make him a little bit longer than he wanted to. If he can't come back, he may come around and play this in the side. But if he's straight enough, he's just going to draw it back. And he is. Very nice. And natural position, one rail. Cut it in the corner. Have the cue ball come right towards that side where he's standing. Just obviously don't want to hit it towards the side. Just like that. I mean, look at him. He's already down before the cue ball even stops. Yeah, that's just a little too much there. I think he needs to just hold his pace down just a hair. He was literally addressing the ball before the cue ball even stopped. Now Lukas just draws his ball back. Gets the magic rack off the table. And all right, Lukas up 6-5. Arseni 2 big misses on the 9 ball. And he's going to take a break. He's going to walk away for a minute. We're going to go to a player break right now. All right. Arseni back at the table after the big miss on the 9 ball. Very important rack for him right now. Got to keep his mind in it. Focus on making this 1 ball. He makes it. Now he's going to have a shot on the 2. Not going to work out. Going to have to play some kind of safety here for sure. I like bringing that cue ball around to the left side. Try to get between the 9, 7 around there, underneath there. He could go the other way, the right side, squeeze between the 3, 6. But I like going to the left side, trying to get the cue ball to the bottom rail. That's exactly what he's doing. Doesn't want to bump it. Got a little bump there. Lukas has a good clean hit at this. 1 rail, possibly making it. He's measuring up. He's going for the make. So he's going to try to make it off 1 rail and bring the cue ball all the way to the left side for the 3. Just got to make sure he doesn't has enough room without hitting the 5 ball. That's what he's looking at right now. He doesn't want to skim the 5. Obviously, it's in the way. All right, it looks like he is taking a chance at it. So he's going to try to hit a little bit above that 2nd diamond and try to make this 2 ball. Look at that. What a great shot by Lukas Fracasso-Verner. Not only did he make it, he hit it with authority to get that cue ball all the way around. Feeling pretty good now. He's going to put some inside spin, try to come up 1 rail to play the 4, 5 in the same pocket, just like so. I like the pace Lukas is playing at. He's playing pretty quick, but he's a little bit more deliberate. And when he's playing like this, he's tough to beat. He's got to focus on making the shots. He's going to pull this ball back, get close to the rail, or go outside. That's fine. He needed an angle, but probably wanted a little bit more of an angle. Now he's figuring out if he wants to go forward or punch it. Looks like he's going to try to come forward here. And he punched it. Nice shot. Now he's going to stroke this ball with some bottom spin. He wants to come to the side rail and come back. Just like that. Didn't want to hit it, but he's going to be okay. There's a little hand gesture as we talk about natural position, straight draw. Just like that. And he's going to be straight in. He now has a 7-5 lead. That's 5 racks in a row for Lukas after being down 5-2. 1 stroke and whacking it in. Again, guys, we're doing a race to 10. This is the winter qualification. 64 people coming back. Whoever wins this is coming back. A loser will have a chance, but have to win on the 1-loss side. For those of you who don't know, I am the owner of the Shark Stream. If you want to go check it out, you can check it out on YouTube and Facebook. We are streaming matches as well. We got the side tables, so you can watch it for free. I can plug myself, right? That's part of my pay. It's in my contract. All right. Lukas Fracasso-Verner, the break. Up 7-5. Okay, he misses the 1, but unfortunately for him, he gets the 2, and he's going to be stuck, 7-5. Though. And he came a little bit low on the 1 ball. The break speed, you can see it right there. The break dream. Okay, he misses the 1, 8. Unfortunately for him, he gets it. I love that tool. All right, he's going to play the kick and stick here. He's going to try to stick that cue ball down where the 1 is and bring the 1 up here. Oh, he played the bank instead. He might make the 5. Nope. I thought he was going to play the kick and stick inside. He played the little tap. Not a terrible shot. Leaves Arseni a clean look. Just no pocket. try to bring this cue ball back here. He does. Great shot.
It's like a who's in the booth right now, Bobby. It's like
Yeah.
20 people just came through here.
Nice.
All right, Arseni trailing now is up.
Oh man, there was a shot he had on the 8-ball, Frank, right? And he was addressing the 8-ball, the cue ball before it even stopped, and he missed it.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I'm all for speed. I like that, but
Gotta slow down sometimes just a little
yeah,
bit.
you got to slow down.
Yeah.
My partner Scott Frost always says, just take that 1 second, 1.5 seconds is all you need. You're not changing your pace. You got to let the cue ball at least come to a stop, right? It looks like he's at a good pace right now.
Somebody wrote in the chat, he's a pool player by day and a metal rock guitarist at night.
Could be. He's got to come around with the cue ball here. He's going to put a little bit of spin on this, which he's not afraid to do. He really likes to move the cue ball around.
All right, 7-6 about to be here on the score.
Yeah, and he's breaking as well, so definitely good match. This is what we called for. This is what we thought was going to happen.
Yeah, we wanted to see some high quality action here. We're getting it.
Yep, for sure.
I'm Mickey Krause, and you're watching Billiard Sports Network.
Somebody called him Mini Mickey once, and I can't get it. It always makes me laugh.
I thought it was Timu Mickey.
Timu Mickey was the chat, somebody said. But
All right.
oh, watch the golden.
Watch.
Almost. Bobby, you've talked to Arseni before, right?
I don't think I ever
No?
have, actually.
He's actually a really, really cool guy to talk to. Quiet, though.
Oh, really?
You would think like his demeanor around the table kind of
Right.
speed and running around, but when you talk to him, he's actually quiet, and it just seems like his mind's moving a lot.
Yep.
I bet you if he took like an IQ test, he'd probably be a genius, like just the way he acts.
Right. All right, Lucas, good shot there. He's perfect on the 2. Good chance to go up 8-6 here. Don't like to get ahead of myself, but the 5 is the trickiest shot, but the 4 is down there, so he can get an easy position to play it all the way up. Oh, instead he plays safe, Frank.
Yeah, he got away with it a little bit.
Yeah, hit that little too far to the left. Cue ball went a little bit wild. Fortunately for him, locked up, didn't just hang in the pocket.
Let's check out some scores. The young Moritz Newhausen is trailing
Really?
2-0 from Grayson Vaughn,
Wow.
young man from the Virginia area. Conrad Judison is up 7-4 on Rafael De Rayo. Niels is up 7-2 on Josh Steele.
I just talked to Josh outside. He said he told the Shark Stream, he goes, stream my match. I'm playing fantastic. I said, sorry, I think we already have one
I
scheduled.
think we're busy, buddy. Thank you.
I love Josh, but Niels is just it's another level.
Tyler Steyer and Suad Kantavarek just started.
Oh, Suad, nice.
Jason Shaw is up 8-2 over local favorite around here, Scott Haas.
I'll tell you what Jason does with the booth, now Federer as well. These guys, they go work 12, 13 hours. They come play 2 matches, and they play lights out. It's unbelievable.
And Marco Tuscher is up 8-4 on the legendary Ralph Souquet. And
Okay.
Oliver Zolnacki, he's on the hill. Victor Zielinski is up 8-4 over Kasper Manikainen. And Oscar just started his match. He's up 1-0 over Jason Hammond.
And those were all qualifiers,
They're all
correct?
A-side matches,
Yeah.
correct. Winners of this round all get into the single elimination. So this is what they call winner's qualification.
64 players come back, single elimination. Lucas lost the cue ball a little bit there. Yeah, he lost the cue ball there. I knew it when he hit it. It was going way too hard. And unfortunately for him, did not stay on the table. So Arseni, I don't know if he can make this 2, though, Frank. Nah, he's going to play safe. He can't make the 2. Still going to make Lucas pay.
Lucas has to hit this ball. If not, it's a dead 2-9 combo,
Yeah,
especially
yeah,
with ball in hand.
absolutely.
Lucas definitely eyeing this one up because he has to make this hit. If not, we might have a tie ball game.
Yeah, he's also trying to hit it on the bottom side. He doesn't want to kick it towards the 2-9, so he's trying to leave the cue ball behind the 5 as well. It's going to be tough, but Lucas does have a great over a ball bridge, so that's not going to hurt him. He's probably one of the best in the world, I think. And misses.
Ball in hand.
Yep. I'm thinking 7-7 here.
Yeah, I think so too, because he could even give it a little bit of pace because the 2-ball, well, now if it misses the 9, the 2-ball's coming across because it's got to come across the face of the 9, come off the rail.
I hit that confidently.
Hit it really
I'm
well.
going to make it.
7-7 on the score now.
Lucas
He's-
breaking imperative to Lucas do something on this break here. You do not want to be down 8-7 with your opponent breaking. Got to hold serve.
Digital Pool is the ultimate app for billiards enthusiasts, tournament directors, and league operators. Digital Pool enables world-class billiards events by using innovative technology to enhance and streamline the experience at every angle. Experience features like live scoring, text notifications, table assignments, real-time match updates, automatic reporting the Fargo rating, player stats and profiles, live streaming overlays, online player registration, and digital payment tracking. Enjoy all this and more by signing up for your free account at digitalpool.com.
right, guys, and we're back.
All right, that max rack might have helped him a little bit. He might be able to see the two and kind of slowed it down a little bit. But I don't think he can make it. He's going to have to jump. Yeah, he's going to have to jump at great angle there, Frank.
I might want to come across and maybe play, call a lucky shot, and maybe get the 9-ball moving.
Yeah.
But I think Lucas is just going to jump over top of it.
Yeah, and he's got to hit it kind of firm because he needs to get the cue ball all the way back the other end of the table, too. So, tough shot. Look at that. Lukas Fracasso-Verner.
Nice shot.
You
by
got a
Lucas.
replay for
I
that?
do have
That
a
was
replay for that
amazing
one.
shot right there. Yeah, and he's got to hit it kind of firm. This is the Connecticut kid
ball
all the way back the other end of the table, too. Doing what he does. Tough shot. Look at that. Lukas Fracasso-Verner.
Nice shot.
You got to set that up for a reel, Frank. That was beautiful.
All right, Lucas playing a 3 into the corner.
Yeah, look at the
Got
spin.
a little pepiness in his stroke after that one.
Yeah, it came actually a little bit too much now. He wanted to be a little higher. Yeah, he needed to be up higher to get on the 6. This is not easy. Not sure what he's going to do to get on this 6 ball here.
Let me see the shot when he comes off the table. He can double the rail. He can play the ball in with a lot of inside.
Yeah.
Come across.
So hard.
Yeah, it
to
is
make
tough.
the shot.
It is a
though.
very tough
Oh.
shot. Right rail, left rail, come back over and have
When I'm
an angle on the 6.
Yeah, when I'm commentating with Bobby Hunt, you know, my guy, he's like 70 years old,
Yeah.
great player, hustler his whole life, you know. He goes, we didn't even use inside English 30 years ago. You know what I mean? They never used it.
Back in my day, we hit it high. We liked it.
All right, big shot. Great shot. Look at the touch by Lucas.
Oh, I don't know what just happened there, Bobby. Sorry about that, guys. All right, Lucas 3 balls away from being on the hill. Lucas misses the 8 ball, and Arseni might be getting to the hill first.
And he's breaking now, too. What a big miss right there by Lucas. Made some great shots that rack. To come back and miss almost a simple. He's going to be thinking about that one. All right. Arseni, the flash on the hill. So you could go back to think about this match. Arseni missed 2 9-ball, an 8-ball and a 9-ball. Both should have made. And now Lucas missed a 9-ball he could have made. So it's almost to the wash here, right back to where we are. And
Yeah, I was talking with a couple of the fans and everything, and I told them I thought they were dead even. Like, just dead even on the matchups.
I agree.
And, yeah, I'm pretty close on that prediction.
Yep. Like I said, I think you do favor Lucas a little bit. I do as well with the experience, but you don't expect them to miss that. Really
Yeah.
don't. All right, makes the ball. Not going to have a
Ball's
clean
moving.
shot. Bank, though.
He's got a clear bank.
There's no way he's not playing this bank, right? I mean, the 5 might be in the way a little bit, actually. He can put that cue right behind the purple, or the pink, I'm sorry.
All right, Lucas, you want to play the 2-ball.
Yeah, it's tough. He's going to have to jump. I don't think he even see the full ball
Yeah,
here.
he's looking at it now. I'm back for the jump cue. He's pretty accurate with the jump cue today, though.
Yeah, he's a great jumper. All these pros are.
At this distance, though, it doesn't really help him to make the ball if he's not going to get position.
No, yeah, he's probably better off hitting to the rail, actually, and leaving the cue behind the 3, the 6, 7, 9.
Yeah.
Big shot right here down by a rack. That's exactly what he wanted to do. He was trying to, actually worked out really nice for him.
He got away with it a little bit with 5
Yeah.
and away.
Yeah, I think he was trying to slow it down a little bit, but nevertheless, nice shot by Lukas. What time's Earl play? Pretty soon, right?
What time does
4
Earl
o'clock.
play?
4 or 5?
Tell you in 1 second.
What time does Honas play, actually? Can you check that for me?
Sure can.
Awesome. All right, nice hit. Almost makes it.
Hold on, on the A side, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he was down 2-1. Edward was shooting a dime ball and made it and scratched one of those weird scratches in the side that you never expect.
Yeah.
And that's it. Honas pretty much ran the set from there. So instead of being down 3-1, 2-2, and he's up 8-2, 9-2.
Jonas just got called to a table 12, against Aiden Wagner.
Luke is going to go safe here.
Aiden from the Jersey area. When this match is over, our next table matchup will be Rodney Morris versus Billy Thorpe.
Looks like you can see a piece of it. The way he's looking at it, looks like he can spin this ball, maybe try to make it. No. Nice shot right there. Really good leave. Lukas gonna have to pull something out here. Needs to do something with this 2 ball and maybe leave him behind the 3 with the cue ball here. If he can hit the edge of it, looks like he can. Oh man, right into the pocket.
That might
He's
be,
trying to hit that a little thinner and just graze the
that could
point.
be his last shot of this match, Bobby will say.
Yeah, could be. Could be. 5 to the 6 could be a little tricky because the 6 is deeper than the 9. But besides that, everything's wide open. And just needs to get good on the 5 to get to the 6. But again, we do miss, so we'll see what happens. I like the angle here he's got. Now he can just draw this ball back. And he wants to be clean straight is what he wants to be, so he doesn't have to bump the 9. Okay, he's going to have to bump the 9, but he still should be okay.
Yeah, he's going to probably just punch it over a little bit.
Yeah. Wants to come on the high side, play in the corner. Yep, just like that. Going to use some stroke here to come around 3 rails. Just like that.
Look at drift. Look at it drift. Oh. He was looking at it too. It had a little bit of spin on it.
Yeah, he was like, oh no, oh no. All right, here he is. 1 ball away from advancing to the winner's single elimination round.
All right, Arseni defeats Lukas Fracasso-Verner, and that'll move him into the top 64 single elimination, but Lukas still has a chance. He's got a couple matches that they'll have to win to get over there. So stay tuned, folks, because we're going to run the whole B side today. And we're going to know by the end of tonight the 64 players that are going to be playing in single elimination tomorrow. Bobby, thanks for hanging out with me, buddy.
Of course, I'm sure I'll be back.
Good luck to your daughter, Rebecca, who's playing tonight in the ladies' event here.
Yep, tonight or tomorrow.
And we're going to have Billy Thorpe and Rodney Morris coming up here in a few minutes.
It's going to be a lot of fun. Big
Jump on
match.
a player break. We'll be right back, guys. Don't go anywhere if you can. If you're watching on YouTube, like, share, subscribe for us. And we're back in a few minutes.